Okay, I think it's working. I'm sorry, but not really sorry because I've had a great night that this is so late. Welcome to part 3 of Ask An Aussie. So let's get down to these, some of them incredibly whacked out questions. If you die in Australia, do you die in real life? Well, no, you don't. If you die in Australia, you get to move to America and have a second chance of living. That was Steve Irwin's mistake. He died off the west coast of Western Australia or something, so he didn't get to have a second chance. And just a quick note on Steve Irwin. I live about 40 minutes drive from Beerwah, Australia, which is where his zoo is. I've never had much respect for the guy. There's no way I think he needs a national day. I spent about 8 hours once watching him repeatedly jump on the backs of crocodiles for people's entertainment while they were in enclosures, so I don't really find that something to be, I don't know, cheered about. It was pretty disgusting, really. Anyway, apart from that, what's the deal with Vegemite? Well, Vegemite is basically immersion. We all think it's pretty disgusting. You can't just go and, eat a tablespoon of it. I've known people that could, but most people think it's gross. So we just don't. We put it on toast with cheese, and yeah, it goes on things. It's not like peanut butter, anything like that. It's really not that nice. Why do all your animal species and shit want to kill you? Well, because they know how hardcore we are, and they know if they don't fight to survive in this country with us, that they won't. So, they had to develop some evolutionary traits to survive Australians. Australia! Do you watch Neighbours? Not since not since Paul became this pussywit bitch. He used to be like the tyrant of Neighbours that came in and made everything interesting, and then he just, I don't know, he's pathetic, and he made the show, and Carl and Susan are still together, and that's gross, so, no, I don't watch Neighbours anymore. Down under, the EU is not up above at all. No. And it's, from what I've heard, it's not heaven either. I think we're more in heaven down here, with our everything and our space. Mainly our space. We have a lot of space. Okay, on the blood moon, do Australians participate in kangaroo blood orgies and become impregnated with Antichrist koalas? Well, if my daughter was here, I would be able to show you an Antichrist koala. But that is entirely true. I don't know where you found that out because it's supposed to be a secret, but, Anthill's 3 foot tall. Kyle, I nearly called you Keel just then, by the way, which I've still got stuck in my head. They can actually get a lot taller. They can get like 20 feet tall. And some of them aren't actually ants, they're termites, which are ants. But yeah, we have a lot of massive anthills here. They're not really that interesting, and if you kick them, you'll probably regret it. Okay, I just wanted to quickly touch on the drop bears issue. The drop bears are koalas. That's what they mean. Koalas sit in gum trees all day eating eucalyptus leaves. They get high as a motherfucker, fall asleep, fall out of the tree. The theory is, if you're sitting under a tree and a koala, which are pretty angry, rabid little creatures, falls on you, you're probably going to get your face ripped off. But they're certainly not leaping out of trees going for humans. They're not that stupid. They know that they've got no chance with us. It's just, when they wake up midair and then fall on this thing that they are pretty sure has the capabilities of killing them, yeah, they go a bit psycho. Don't go anywhere near them in the wild. They are not nice little creatures like you see at the zoos. Those ones have been handled since birth or since they've been hurt or something, and they're rabid, disgusting creatures, and they're all dying from chlamydia now, so I don't know. I'm not a very proud Aussie, am I? Why are Aussies hot? Well, I don't know. I think it's because we got, a little bit of everything in us. We're a multicultural society, and we do seem to make a few hotties, although I have to say, Canada, you do well. You really do. Denmark. Hey, even America's turning out the hotties. I mean, Pojo's people proves that. So I don't know why Aussies are hot, but I don't know why anyone's hot. And last but not least, what American food do we have? Well, in my opinion, not enough. The things that you guys get to eat, is just, it's ridiculous, but at the same time, I want to come and eat with you guys, because if we, like, had a super duper extra large size at America, not at America, at McDonald's, people would picket McDonald's and try to make out like McDonald's is coming to their homes and serving their kids those drinks. We've never actually had, like, what did you call it? Supersized. We don't, it doesn't exist in our country. It's never existed in our country. So I wish it did. I honestly do. I think you guys definitely know how to eat. You know how to eat until you fucking die, and I love that. I love eating. Okay, so that's it. Ask an Aussie, part 3. I reckon we should do this more often. See you guys.